know, just from the background perspective, I have been in data analytics and IT industry for 20 plus years. I have extensive experiences in creating data analytics, machine learning, AI solutions for Fortune 50 companies. Recently, a couple of years ago, I decided to quit my job because was heavily burned out, and I became a mentor, a coach. I am a certified life success coach. So I teach people how to be successful in their career, in their lives,
Okay.
in their businesses, whatever they want to do. I use my own experience. And then I launched my own AI agent company last year. It's called Clipium. So now I build AI agents, which is, ChatGPT is also an AI agent. So when you say AI is a vast field. So the correct name is agent, which is like ChatGPT. ChatGPT can give answers to your questions, teach you many other things. That same way we build AI agents, like, a customer service AI agent, MLS AI agent, a realtor AI agent, different type of AI agents. So that's what I am doing these days, supporting small and medium size businesses. Now, in this today, because I'm one of yours, so I wanted to help you all learn. I know you all have done know ChatGPT altogether, but I want to just let you guys know that ChatGPT is not just like something you have to learn. It's going to teach you how to learn it. So let's utilize ChatGPT like somebody or something you are, right? So just keep that in mind, that if for ChatGPT is such a powerful tool that you can just tell ChatGPT that, hey, you are XYZ now over 30 days. Help me learn this. Every day, give me a topic or give me information, and then ChatGPT is going to build that plan for you. You want to go down, do more, it can do more for you. So today, let's start. Let's deep dive. I hope you can see my screen. I'm not going to show you any PowerPoint, anything like that. I'm going to go directly into ChatGPT because this is the PowerPoint, this is the Word document, this is the Excel, this is everything. So you don't need any, takeaways or anything like that. The more you spend time in ChatGPT, you will stop even using Google. Trust me. You'll go to ChatGPT and do everything here.
Giardi, can I just before you continue,
Yeah.
um, I know you probably have it down on the list, but there are membership tiers with ChatGPT. There's a free version, folks. There's a paid version that's very inexpensive, and there's a little bit more a costly version. And I know a lot of you will wonder, what do I do? Can you tell us what option you select, and also watch for don't sign up for similar websites that sound like ChatGPT, but they're not ChatGPT, because I almost did it. So, and thank God I called Giardi and she told me what to do.
Yeah. One thing the internet these days are that I'll just give you a small example. If you go and if you start a new business and you want TIN number, right? So you go and if search for TIN number on in Google, TIN number, and see, you have this apply online federal tax ID, right? So if you or you look at this one, the first few examples, you see the first few are coming in here. But we all know from our experience that to acquire a TIN number, IRS has this form which you can fill and you get the TIN number for $0 in 2 minutes. But if somebody who doesn't know that go online and click in here, they charge you $200 just for that free TIN number.
Wow.
And a lot of people fall into these
Mm. Traps.
predatory websites, I call it. And Google is also is having a lawsuit going on because Google actually shows those websites before IRS websites because, they get paid. These are all Google ads. We all know that. So that's why we have to be very careful whenever we do like Chat GPT here, Chat GPT. If I Chat GPT, see, I'm going to get a lot of Chat GPTs. Not everything belongs to OpenAI. So what you should do, go to Chat GPT, and only search for openai.com ChatGPT. That's the ChatGPT's parent company, OpenAI. And here you can log in. There are free versions of ChatGPT that you can use. You don't have to pay if you don't want to pay. You can use the free version of ChatGPT. But if you really want to spend $21 per month, which is like nothing for coffees or something, you should buy a ChatGPT subscription, because that way, if you see, I have this ChatGPT subscription and my whole family uses just one subscription. We share, our IDs. You can have all different models that are available, and you can also go within ChatGPT. There are different GPTs available. You see here,
Wow. Oh
which
my
you can
God.
use. These are only available in paid versions. So if you want to write, here are Write for Me GPT, Humanize AI GPT, Text and Video Maker GPT. If you want productivity, Canva is here. You can use Canva to create your, flyers. I will show you how can you create a video ad for nothing. Like just give some prompt and here's your video ad. You can do research analysis, education, lifetime programming, there are different sorts of it. So for me, because I love ChatGPT, I have actually created a couple of GPT. I work in AI and data field, so I have created my own, there is a database and AI tools called Snowflakes. I'm their data superhero. So I have just built this. Anybody can use it and they can come and learn this whole technology here. I also created a real pro marketer GPT for you guys. If you want to use it, you can use it. It's all free over there, or you don't have to use it. So now let's jump into this. Let's go. You can do this with me. You can log into ChatGPT and you can just have a free version, or you can buy a personal. I'm using this $20 per month plan. So everything is free. I can get more versions of it. I can also get a Sora video generation, which ChatGPT just announced. Or if you are a business, you can buy this business and you can give it to the team members, like, they can all share, and it can be billed annually. So you can buy a business version also. So create a team space and, everybody can use it. You all are with me here? No confusion?
I am immersed and I cannot wait to dive
Buenos
deep.
días, María.
All righty, so let's get started.
Bien, bien, ¿y tú?
Okay, so here you go, ChatGPT. Let's go to a new chat version here.
Oh, sí.
Okay? And look how in ChatGPT, this is, you click on new chat and you see there are different models available.
¿Puedo ir a la
So models 4.0, model 01, 01 mini,
Ajá.
and there are more models available. So ChatGPT always defaults you to the latest model they have. So latest model, what does that mean? That ChatGPT is also learning from us, right? The more we use it, it's also learning how to produce the right result for you, how to, take your input and give you the best output.
Necesita ir él.
So ChatGPT always defaults to the latest model. So I'm right now here in ChatGPT, and
Muchacho.
the key to ChatGPT or any type of AI agent is two things. Just keep that in mind. One, you have to let that agent or that ChatGPT know who they are acting as, the role playing, right? So if you are looking for recipes, tell ChatGPT that you are a world-class Michelin 5-star rated chef, and you are the best chef in like Italian or Mexican or Indian dishes or food. So let ChatGPT know who they are, what role they need to play. That is extremely important for getting the best results. So here I'm going to just say, you are a top performing realtor in Arizona. Okay.
Awesome.
You are into luxury division of deluxe.
So, Jody, you're telling ChatGPT what ChatGPT is.
Yeah.
So ChatGPT can act as that person.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now you're telling, hey, ChatGPT, you're a top performing realtor, teach me your tricks kind of thing.
Yes. Yes.
And you give it
That
as
is
much.
that is important. Yeah. Because
Gotcha.
AI agents wants you to know how this is. Again, I'm talking more from a programming perspective because we program these AI agents, right? So this is like a huge universe. But how do you make that universe cater to your need perfectly? So you tell this universe that today you are acting like a real estate agent in Arizona and you are working in the luxury division of Deluxe Realty. Okay, so I gave it that prompt. I'm like, okay, ChatGPT, today you're not ChatGPT, you are, top performing realtor in Arizona. So then it says, okay, got it. Let me know how I can assist you in real estate journey. So tell me, what do you want to know? So I can just ask it, I am trying to create an Instagram ad. I need a top performing ad idea with SEO hashtags enabled, and I need it to be viral. Okay. So it gave me these reels. The more detail you give to ChatGPT, the more reels the more ideas it's gonna give you. So
Wow.
one idea, see, it's giving me a video ad reel idea with call to action, with engaging text overlays, with a copy and call to action again, and everything, right? And if you use all these tools or all these tags, then it's going to be SEO enabled and, all of it. So this is how, and then it's also telling you when to post it, right? You post it between 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. on Instagram and you get a more engagement.
Huh. Wow. Okay. And how about the actual video? Do we just have to can we plug it
So
in
in
there?
actual video, I can show you one thing. So let's spend a little bit more time in here, Slava, on how to, create the prompts. So if anybody wants me, if you guys, any one of you want to, dictate one prompt, tell me, like, what is your day-to-day challenges or something you want to make it very simple and faster? Give me just a prompt. Throw me an idea here. What do you guys do what is one big challenge of you every day in marketing?
Come on, guys.
Ideas.
Yes. Who said
Say that
that?
again.
Steve.
Oh, hey, Mr. Raynard.
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am.
Ideas. That's ChatGPT is pretty good at ideas. You could just tell it, give me ideas, and it will.
Okay, let's go in here. I have actually created multiple ideas here, the prompts. Let me give you that. So here you go. So I went to ChatGPT and I said, write top 10 real estate prompts that real estate agents can use to maximize. Again, it does not care about my spelling mistakes. It understands maximize sales and marketing. So now it's giving me that. You guys can read that, right? So it's giving me all of that. So let me take a real estate blog topic, okay? Create a blog idea for real estate marketing and sales for Arizona market.
So I have a question. You said that we can go to Real Pro Marketing GPT. How can I access that? the real pro marketer? That is something that you
Oh,
create.
this Real Pro Marketer, this
Yes.
is a GPT I created. If you have a
How can
paid
I?
version, you can go to GPTs here, explore GPTs, and you can just search. See, it came up here.
Oh my God, let me do it on my end.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm in the wrong
And
version.
again, you don't have to, right? Even you can, because what I have done with this Real Pro Marketer is I have told it to act as a real pro marketer.
I'm
So
in.
if you go to the ChatGPT and tell ChatGPT that act as a realtor marketer, it will act as a marketer.
And when it says at the bottom, start a chat, do I click there to talk with this agent? With
Yeah.
this?
Yeah.
Okay, very
Yeah.
cool.
You
Very
can you can do anywhere.
Oh, this is really cool. I love it.
Yeah.
Read newsletter using Canva. It's right there. Oh my God, go ahead. I should stop.
Yeah. So I'll use and there's Canva too. So if you go in here, if you have a paid version, so you can search Canva. See? Right? So you can actually enable Canva. And then again, look, there are two Canvas, right? This is by somebody else. You look for canva.com, which is Canva's, ChatGPT. So you enable this one. You can start chatting here. I'll show you in 2 minutes over there. So let's stay here for 1 more minute and then see, it gave me all these blog ideas.
You say to her, I don't use Zelle. I'm getting married at the end of the month, and I honestly don't feel like stressing out.
Good. Yeah,
Okay. So one other thing I can show you guys here is the prompts I was showing earlier. Hold on, I lost that prompt. So you just stay in that prompt and then you say, create a viral and high performing 100% lead generating and converting property ad for Phoenix market. Again, I'm giving it a very, very general prompt, but what I am trying to do in here that, okay, here's an ad that we can build. Now we can fill this thing as, okay, recreate it for a 5-bedroom and 4-bathroom, 4,000 square feet home. Okay, so it's going to just take my prompt again and start refreshing it. So the more information you put to it, the more it's going to make it, catered towards your need. So it will continue to use this as a genie. So it's a genie. Give the genie your command. You keep genie your command. You keep genie your command. And the genie is going to keep working on the better you give the command, the better it will service you. So keep that in your mind. So it's also giving me the hashtags for SEO and trendy. You can use this in your Instagram and Facebook, posts. It's giving me the lead generation strategies, that how can I boost the target audience? See, how can I do a lead generation? You should have a lead capture on your page. So it's giving me everything around that digital marketing of that particular ad that I want to post. It's also giving me these highly used or highly potential and lead conversion ideas where I should mention gourmet kitchen. I should mention open living spaces with natural light. I should mention master suite with spa. So just imagine, right? Not doing everything on my own, but utilizing ChatGPT for my benefit. So how can, again, going back to my comment about, okay, here's a genie, and ask the genie, give your command, and genie is at your service. You guys still with me? It's a very, very, vast topic. I don't want you guys to get I have paused the screen 1 second. I don't want you guys to be
Intimidated.
confused.
Yeah, but
It's
this is
very simple.
incredible. because I like the idea of just simple ideas. Because I bet you there have been folks that are, oh, I want to post some, but I don't know what. I don't have any content. By the way, you always have content. I'll tell you why. Because your amazing broker has allowed you to use other listings because the designated broker owns the listings. Therefore, the designated broker has told you utilize what we've got. We've got hundreds and hundreds of fantastic listings. So you always have content. You could create a reel from pictures, not just videos. So go ahead and utilize what you've got. You could be at home, not feeling great, but you want to post. You can go out to take a picture or video. Well, just grab something from the MLS. But
Yeah.
grab any of my stuff. I'm all yours. Not that I have time right now, but I will.
Yeah. I can you hear me?
Yes. Jimmy, go ahead.
I've kind of dabbled in this a little bit. I haven't really done too much, but the one thing I have used it for, and to be honest with you, it's been amazing. Is this is what I write. I use to write my property descriptions on my listings. You just put just a bunch of bullet points as to what your house has, and tell it to give you a 800 word description of this
Yeah.
home, and
Yeah.
you might need to tweak it here or there, but it really is a great because those always have been for me just kind of a pain in the butt to have to sit down and write the description and try to make it as appealing as possible. And this really has helped. And so it's just a little, I don't know if I'm sure you probably get into this at some point during this, but yeah, I've used it for that for a little while now.
And I can add, English is not my first language. I grew up going to school and learning in English, but my language is Hindi. Like in home, I speak Hindi. So for me, people like me, we think in our native language and then we process it in our brain and then we speak in English. So I myself, I do not consider myself the best writer ever. So with ChatGPT, I have been writing my emails, which no one ever questions back because I just write my email in ChatGPT and I tell ChatGPT that rewrite this email in a way that the person I'm sending it to understands it clearly and it conveys my message humbly and to the point, covers all the point. ChatGPT writes it for me. I just copy it, paste it, send. Nobody ever questions me back because they understood it the first time. So it's a really powerful tool. You can just think of it and it just makes that plan for you. So let's write this one here. I'm a new real estate agent. Give me a 30-day plan to make my profile profitable and sales generation. So it's giving me a step-by-step plan, which anybody can use. Week 1, optimize your Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, professional headshot, include call to action, create content strategy, post 3 to 5 times per week with a mix of market updates, design a lead magnet, network. Week 2, do these things, run social media campaign. Week 3, do this. Look at all of it. Now, what I'm going to just say, okay, I love it. Give me more details on each day or week and on each day or week and action items and step by step. You guys are still with me, right? I can't see you guys because I'm sharing the screen. You guys can see this, right? So it created a real estate a plan how to be successful.
That is absolutely incredible.
Okay, so now let's go into Canva.
Are you
Awesome.
guys having fun so far? When you guys are quiet, it spooks. It's like, why are you so quiet? Can you talk to me?
I love it.
Ah, I see Kurt Lucan joined us today. Woo! My Lord, Happy New Year. It's been years. Listen, if you just follow it, I think 30 days might be a lot, but or how many weeks there, but if you just even do it for the week. I do like a long-term plan though, because this is your time to do your business planning for the year.
Yeah, yeah.
And Jamie's gonna
Slava,
tackle
for
that
you,
for us.
Slava, you wanted to create a podcast idea? Here you go.
There you go.
It's just creating episode ideas for you.
You know what? I have to be honest. We have to come up with the ideas for our classes ahead of time, especially make agents more money and straight talk with your brokers. And we just like go through our, you know, old brains. I could totally tell this thing. I'm like, hey, ChatGPT, give me 6 ideas for whatever real estate educational class, and it will be done in a matter of 5 seconds.
Yep. And it can give you the content for that class so that it's more optimized for your agents.
Exactly. And I can tell for Arizona, it will know I'm talking about Arizona.
Yes. Yeah.
I can make it as incredible.
So everything that's going on right here, Jody, is all through the paid version of it, not the free version. Is that correct?
No, you can do this in free version too.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
I
You
paid
can-
because I feel like there's more benefit to the $20 option. And I did call Jody and ask her, girl, should I pay for it? It was the difference because between 20 and 200, it's a bit of a difference. And she told me you do not need that $200 option. I mean, I'm sure it's incredible and maybe I would need it if I was running a different kind of business, but I think for what I do, that's perfect. $20.
Yeah. So see, this is Slava, this is the difference, right? 20 is you need it for yourself. And 200 is for when you want, say, if I have a company and I want to incorporate this into my company, I want to not share my data or train it. There's other things that I want, then, you go with $200 per month version. I believe personally, a free version is enough for anybody who wants to be successful with ChatGPT. $20 version is for someone who really spends like multiple hours in ChatGPT like me, because on free version, you have a limit. It just says, oh, wait for 2 more hours. You exhausted all your credits, free credits, so you cannot run any more chats for next 1 hour or 2 hour. So if you have a free version and you use ChatGPT for a couple of hours, you are okay. But if you're like me, who uses ChatGPT for business plans, coding for a lot of stuff, and I'm spending like multiple hours, I need to pay the $20.
A quick question when it comes to, and again, I know as agents we can find ourselves going down the shiny object rabbit hole. This is probably all you would need, right? The chat, because there are other platforms, say like Perplexity and those kinds of that use ChatGPT. This is probably all we would need to use. We don't need to go down that rabbit hole of this and that and spending money on all kinds of silly things.
Yep. There are many, many, many AI agents available in the market and coming up. Sometimes you hear, oh, use Grammarly to write, use this to write, use that to write. But the strongest model in the world, and this is called large language model, LLM model. So the largest model so far in the world is ChatGPT 4.0.
Wow. I almost paid for something else that I thought was, and I had already paid for this version. And then I was trying, because I work in Safari, but then I also work in Chrome, and Chrome didn't know my login. That's long story short. So when I went to Chrome, Google to look for ChatGPT to open my subscription, it asked me to pay another $25. And I thought, oh, wow. So now it asked me to pay even more money for something better. So that's when I reached out to Jody and asked her, the $25 is what threw me off because it wasn't 20, it was 25. And it seemed like a top on, like you added. So be very careful. There are a lot of that seem the same, but they're not.
Yeah.
And you do not need all of it. I mean, we spend a lot of money for tools as it is. It sounds like you don't even need to upgrade yourselves to the $20 version here.
No, that's what I'm saying. You can just have the free version.
Yeah.
Start
So-
with the free version, spend some time and learn it. Go ahead.
So to summarize, you just, in the very beginning, you talked about giving it a question to kind of let it know who you are and what you're doing. Then you go in to talk about whatever you want after that. Build me a
Yeah.
profile, build me an ad campaign, et cetera, et cetera. Okay,
Yeah.
got it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So if you let ChatGPT, role play is extremely important. So you need to, because ChatGPT is Ginny, right? So you let ChatGPT, like today, you are acting like my mother. Help me with this decision. Now you are acting like Slava, who is a star real estate broker in Phoenix, and help me with this suggestion. Or, you are XYZ. Sometimes, when I use ChatGPT a lot, then ChatGPT now knows me. And if I ask ChatGPT, like, whatever or I have talked to you so far in last couple of months or a year, show me who I am. And it gives me a really fuzzy, profile of me, like you have done this, you are doing this, you da 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 da. So it learns who you are by your interaction. And then, so to get the best of it, you have to help ChatGPT know what role they are playing for that particular interaction. Make sense?
That's so important. And we talked about it because at first, I'm not going to lie, when you told me, tell it, you are this, you are that, I thought you meant for me to tell I am and to feed me. So I was changing it from you to I, and I'm like, oh my God, I was so dumb. Now I got to start over. But that's why we have this class, because this is fair. It might be not as new. I remember doing AI classes 2 years ago. Boy, they were so basic in comparison to where we're going now. And this is basic, by the way. There's so much more you could do.
Yeah.
All right, more to learn.
There's tons that you could do. I'm also a digital marketer. So I use ChatGPT to create digital marketing for my firm. I use ChatGPT to create the plan. So ChatGPT can be your own personal digital marketing team. You can use it that way. Okay, let's just to save time, let's move into Canva. So I'm in Canva. I went into ChatGPT and I'm in Canva ChatGPT. I think you can use it, try if it is available for free version. But what you could do is you could go to GPTs here, explore GPTs, and you just type Canva and make sure that you only choose Canva, which is by Canva, not by anybody else. So you click on Canva, here you go. And it's a Canva GPT, which is available within ChatGPT. And I'm here and I'm asking Canva now that help me create a flyer for home, or maybe help me create a newsletter for a luxury home division in Phoenix. Forget about my spelling mistakes. ChatGPT can fix it.
Your brain is faster than your fingers. That's what it is. I do it all the time.
Yeah. So see, I asked it to help me create a newsletter. So it's saying, okay, let's create a new newsletter, blah, blah, blah. Let me know if I'll get started. I will just say yes, please. Just be nice to ChatGPT. Use your please and thank you. Look, so it's actually going into Canva, if you can see, and it's giving me all these templates. In
Cool.
next videos or in next classes, once ChatGPT has released, it's not released to everyone yet. It's called Sora. They have released a new model called Sora, and with Sora, you can actually generate visuals, not just chats or words, but the visuals. You can actually create videos, audios, a lot of things. So once that is available, it's going to be extremely game changer.
Yay. My brain is not developed to figure it all out. I mean, I can't even process what you're telling me.
Yeah. So you see all these newsletters coming in. So let's click on one of it. Customize this design. So it's taking me to, if you guys are paying attention, I also use Canva a lot. So it's taking me to Canva. If you guys are using Canva, that's fine. If you're not, I can help you with another class on how to use Canva for free. So
Yeah.
it's taking me to Canva here. Now what I can do is I can just change it for, sale. I can just change it for rent, whatever. I can bring different picture from here. In Canva, you can upload new pictures. You can bring any picture, like, I like to travel. So I have uploaded some pictures of me traveling.
So it's taking you to your Canva account.
Yeah, it's my Canva. So I can bring those pictures.
And I think most of us use Canva a lot. For those that do not, I highly recommend it. Most marketing pros out there will tell you use Canva because Canva can be free. I pay the $12, $13 a month for the paid version. Honestly, don't know why, because I feel like I have to because it's better. But you
Yeah, I have the free version and it does everything I want it to do.
yeah, I think there's just some elements that are, or some designs that are available if you pay, but you could, at the end of the day, I found myself to redesign the whole design. So I
Yeah.
don't know if there's real benefit to the paid version. But again, we're
Sometimes
talking,
it doesn't, Slava,
yeah,
sometimes it doesn't allow you to download the thing that you worked on. I was forced to pay for it because I wasn't able to download it. Keep telling me I have to pay the version that I needed.
maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, I had that
Yeah,
problem.
so what happens in that case that Canva has different templates. Some of their templates are free templates and some of their templates are paid templates. So if you're trying to use a paid template, it won't let you use that.
Okay, that's why.
Yeah.
Okay.
So to use the free template, you don't have to pay to Canva.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I lost $120 then.
And I think it has, right, doesn't have like a little icon that says like pro next to it.
It says pro, and I
Yeah.
upgrade. I probably should switch it, but I like to use whatever I want. It's $12, $13 a month. It's not a big expense.
Yeah.
But I feel that way we're all hooked on so many TV channels we don't watch that are
Yeah.
expensive. So heads up.
For $200, you get the whole annual plan.
Oh, nice.
And here's the best part about Canva. You can actually create your website in Canva. You can publish it.
True.
You can actually create, your flyers, your videos. You can build social media content here, which you can schedule for Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, etc. You can do a presentation. You can create your doc. You don't need Word or Excel or anything. It can be done in Canva. So there are many, many things that you could do in Canva, and Canva just had their, there's a women, Canva is started by a women entrepreneur a couple of years ago, and she's a pretty young woman, and they do their Dream Lab every year conference. And if you click in here, the Dream Lab, I'm using free version of Canva. So you just write what you want to do. Canva is also using GPT in the background. So you can come in here, you can just say, create an ad for a home I am selling in Arizona.
I was saying you could probably be even more specific. You could even say a home in Paradise Valley, a home in North Glendale.
Look at this beautiful home.
Yeah, if you're in Carefree, there are a lot of those up there, just like that one.
Yeah. And then, you can actually just save it or edit this in design,
Yeah, that's amazing.
right? So this is what you could do in Canva. So now let's go to our last thing that I want to show you, which is really cool. And I hope you guys have used it. Let me go back into
back to-
ChatGPT.
So you
So in
you launch your extra tools through ChatGPT because ChatGPT is your practically what we do
Yeah,
Google. You use
yeah.
ChatGPT to be your
Yeah, ChatGPT gives you the prompts which you can use in Canva.
I love it. And
Yeah.
if you make it specific to your business, always that ChatGPT
Yeah.
will be your real estate pro, just like you told it. You are a real estate professional, a successful top producer in the state of Arizona. Your niche is Paradise Valley and McCormick Ranch or commercial, whatever. And the thing will just give you everything you need.
And for that, you can actually create a project in ChatGPT to save it forever. So here I can create a project, agent, just name it agent. And what I do is here, you see, I have a agent project in here. And in this agent project, I can just say, I can give a prompt so that it knows every day. I don't have to start anew from here. I can just go in this project and whatever it has done for me so far, I continue to add to that.
That's incredible.
And one other thing I just realized one other thing I hope you guys know. One of the thing I do is I am when I'm on Instagram or somewhere, somebody's posting few things, I just take a screenshot. So here's what I'm going to show you what I just did. So I went into ChatGPT here and you see there is attached files, right? So I took that attached file. I'm going to go into my photos on my computer and I have saved, one second. I have just saved some prompts. These are my kids' pictures, sorry.
It's fine.
So I have saved this ChatGPT prompt. I'm just telling ChatGPT here. So I put that picture, I uploaded in ChatGPT, use this pic and write me what you see in the picture. Look at the image. It has two prompts. It's just writing me the prompt as it is. So you take the content and you ask ChatGPT to write it for you. So it just wrote that for me. There were two content in the ChatGPT, webinar campaign design and branding improvement.
Awesome.
By the way, when I was playing with it, and I didn't know what I learned just now, but I was like, help me do a newsletter or whatever. And it did. It asked me, upload your pictures.
Yep.
It asked me to upload, and I'm like, oh shit, I'm not prepared with the pictures. So now I got to download the pictures to put them. I'm like, oh, that's still a lot of work. I don't want to do that work.
Yeah.
But it did ask me, so you could actually go into, if you create a chat that's specific to, let's say, your flyers or your Instagram post,
Yeah.
you could upload the picture and it will create the post for you.
Yeah. Okay, so last one, let's go into this one. I hope you guys know about it. And in video, there's a in video AI, in video AI.
There's one below, it says in video AI, video maker, ChatGPT.
Yeah, I want to use something from InVideo here. By InVideo AI, the thumb
So it's
maker.
the thumbnail. Okay.
Yeah, thumbnail maker. So I like to stick to the company, not somebody else. So if you look in here, thumbnail maker, right? So it's from InVideo. InVideo AI is a tool where I have it here. And I can show you can go to ai.invideo.io. And here what it can do. Again, it has paid version and it has, free versions. I use free versions, and you can just say create AI video.
Huh.
Okay. Create a video ad for a home in Paradise Valley in Arizona. Okay. Again, I'm playing right now. Okay. I
Yeah.
gave it a prompt. You can actually give more prompts as you have. You can actually come to ChatGPT and say, create a prompt for a video ad which should be highly lead converting. It's for a home in Paradise Valley. Again,
So, oh, like, okay, let's see what it does. Now I'm really intrigued.
yeah.
Okay, American accent, come on. What's
Yeah,
that?
that's
We're all from somewhere. It's America.
Yes. It says, would you like me to start creating the video?
Yes, I want to see the images because my question is, are those images okay to use? Like copyright.
Would be okay. Or
Copyright.
if you have images from your house that you are selling, you can actually come in here. It's building, InVideo is building the video ad for me. In this, I'll show you, you can actually add your home pictures, which you have.
Pictures. So I guess I could do pictures, video, and then I plug it in and it will design it for me so I don't have to go to
Yeah.
CapCut.
Yeah, yeah,
Ah, hallelujah.
It
I'm
has
not paying. I was going to
voiceover.
upgrade to paid version. Wow.
yeah, yeah.
So you could do videos of, say, like restaurants, places to go, things to visit, any type of
yes,
video you can
yes,
think of, you could do
yes,
it. Wow.
anything,
That's
anything.
awesome.
So see, it just created the video for me. Your video is ready. Here's the link to view it and download it. Okay. It took me to InVideo AI because I have a free version. See, I'm logged in. And see, it's analyzing the video. It takes a couple of minutes to analyze it and build it. You guys can still see my screen of InVideo, right?
What are the next 3 classes for you, Jody? You've got great information. I can listen to you all day long.
I spend my hours on ChatGPT because I build AI agents for small businesses. So I spend a heck lot of time in this world. Anytime I love, coach people. So anytime you guys need my help, I'll jump in.
Yeah, we need you.
Anything. This is all free information and everybody should know. So it's taking a little bit longer, but I can show you one I built last night just to test it out. See, this is the video that it created with my prompt. Where's the voice is not working right now, but see, it just created the video using my prompt. And if I want to change the pictures in the video that you guys see here, it's using the stock pictures, right? I can actually add my own pictures from the home I'm selling. I can go and upload media, whatever I want to upload here, and then I can regenerate the same ad.
So you could go do a video of a home technically, and say the video of the home was, say, 3 or 4 minutes. You could upload it in here, but have it convert it to, say, a minute.
Yeah, yeah,
oh,
yeah.
Holy crap.
Have it converted or rearranged itself so that it's highly, digitally lead converting.
This is worth the price
So
of admission right there. Wow.
Yeah. So like Canva, you have to create a free version of InVideo AI so that it will then kind of, when you want to do this, it'll kind of take you to that free your own account.
Yeah, yeah. So you can have free Canva, you can have free InVideo AI. So from ChatGPT, see, I went into thumbnail maker here, and I gave thumbnail maker, which is InVideo AI's GPT. I gave all the instructions, and it says, okay, I created this video for you When I clicked on this video, it took me to here. So see, it's adding the music, it's adding the voices, it's adding the stock pictures. So it's actually taking a little longer. It's 13% done. I can just say notify me when it's done. So,
And you know what's great? It's gonna pick some sound for you. And if you like that music, that sound, you could still keep it, and you could still select the trending sound in Instagram. Just make sure the trending sound is to zero volume.
Yes.
And you could
can
still get
add those
that
trending
beat,
sounds.
right? Yeah.
Yeah. And the best part is that if you use iPad, these are all app enabled. I use InVideo, I use Canva, I use ChatGPT on my iPhone.
Yeah. For some apps, the mobile versions are so easy. A lot of the flyer creators, which by the way, I don't even know why I would have Adobe Flyer or whatever it's called when you could just do it all here in ChatGPT through Canva. But a lot of those are way more user friendly on the device because it gives access to your pictures, to your library of videos and pics versus on the computer. I don't know, maybe I'm old fashioned, but sometimes my photos on my Mac are not as updated as on my phone. I don't know, maybe I need to do something. It's easier on my phone.
Yeah.
And will we be able to get a copy of this recording, Slava, just to review by any
Sure.
chance?
I have the one with Bria that I need to post, and I'm going to post this one. And I want to
Okay.
encourage you all to do exactly what you did today. Thank you for supporting and joining us, because what our goal here at Delex is to feed you information to take you to the next level and make you more money. It's all about making more money. And yes, some stuff will be down to the contracts and the forums and broker matters, and some stuff will be about your marketing part because you are salespeople, right? So who is YJ? Is that Yvonne? Who is YJ? Yvonne J?
Yes, this is Yvonne Jimenez.
Oh, Jimenez, the other. Sorry, we have a couple Yvonnes.
That's okay.
Okay, sweetheart. Thanks for joining. I haven't posted the one from Bria. Usually, all of our featured videos are going to be found on Workspace. They are in our YouTube channel. When you go to YouTube and click Delex Realty, you're going to find all of our videos. But I will definitely post this one for you folks. I'm really recording mostly for those that are on the class, but I'm probably going to make it available to all. This is great. And maybe next time we just sit with Slava, if Giada is available, maybe we could have her return and work with us. And she's part of our family. She's one of our amazing realtors. Boy, if you're looking for a co-lister, I can't think of a better person to help you with your marketing. She probably could do it in her sleep.
Yeah, I'm a certified digital marketer, so I help people with digital marketing. If you guys have any question, you can reach out to me. By the way, Slava, I just created a podcast for you. You can use all of these talking points. You don't even have to think about what you want to say.
But I still have to record the podcast itself, right? Like maybe and maybe that's something we do at Delex here with the help of, I guess, Zoom. I could have another person or just
yeah.
There
Or
were
you
your
take
podcast
this.
to be recorded, yeah.
Yeah, you take this and you put it into that Google LLM that Daniel was showing that day.
Oh yeah, what was it called? I have it here somewhere.
Yeah, Google LLM.
Oh yeah.
That you could use, or you can come to InVideo and you can create a podcast here. So I'm going to copy this.
Do the in video, because with the other one, there was LM something, Google LM or whatever. It's really incredible, but it doesn't allow you to put your voice in there.
Yes.
It only uses which sound very real. For those that were part of that class, those voices sound legit. You would never know that was an AI created podcast in a matter of seconds with very little information. But there are other Notebook LM. But there are other softwares out there or systems out there where you could actually record your voice and it could use your voice for the podcast. I would presume there's a cost to that, but that would be amazing.
Yeah.
That would be amazing.
Yeah. So here you go. This is the Arizona Real Estate Market 2025 podcast, which is created by awesome ChatGPT. And, I can just say generate. It's going to generate that for us, and it can be a podcast. So I think it's ready. You guys are ready? Here you
Welcome to
go.
Paradise Valley, Arizona, where luxury meets tranquility in this stunning, one-of-a-kind estate. Imagine waking up each morning to breathtaking mountain views and ending your day with a serene sunset in your private oasis. Step inside this architectural masterpiece where elegance and exclusivity are at the forefront. The grand foyer greets you with soaring ceilings and an abundance of natural light that flows seamlessly throughout the home. The open concept resort-style pool, home automation to eco-friendly features, luxury home show.
So it just created you a video ad. Now you can change your pictures of the real house you are selling. And you can also just let it know what music you want to add in which chapter. You can actually change the script in here and say, I'm your star
Come, baby.
realtor,
Sorry.
Slava. And
Can I
it's
record, sweetheart, can I record my voice or no?
yes, yes.
Okay.
In here, music.
And here,
Here.
I can accent too, because the English is not my first language either.
Yeah, so that's our challenge.
So I've got two quick questions. So Slava, this video will be on the Deluxe YouTube channel.
I'm gonna do that for you folks
Okay,
today.
awesome. I'll
I
look there.
have
And
to,
then,
yeah, give me this afternoon. I have to run to our Scottsdale office because the internet's out for some reason.
yeah, no worries. And then my last question
I'm gonna be
would,
back. Yeah.
okay. My last question is, can chat or AI actually work similar to our MLS system and do real-time comps like we do in our MLS? Can it do that?
Yeah.
Wow.
Act like hold on, let me start a new one. Okay, act like a real estate analyst and review the market in zip code 85248.
Awatuki.
No, that's Chandler. That's me, where I live.
Taylor.
Okay. I thought that 48 was in Awatuki, but what do I know?
I think 85240 is Awatuki.
Yeah.
It is Awatuki, yeah. It's close to Awatuki, yeah.
So
But
see,
it's probably on the borderline.
it did give me the conclusion that the 85240 is experiencing moderate appreciation in home values, blah, blah, blah.
That's good when you're on a phone with a person. You just pull that up and you're like,
Yep.
you see it, and then you could say, oh, let me send you the data from MLS. Ba-ba.
And
Yeah.
see, it's quoting Zillow. It's quoting Realtor.com. It's quoting Rocket Homes.
Pretty cool.
So it does do that.
Okay. Thank you.
And at one
quick
point,
question
I was thinking even if I have time, I can actually build an app for Deluxe, which is going to be Chat GPT enabled and connected to MLS or AR MLS. And that way, our agents have to do nothing but just go into this Chat GPT, on your phone if somebody is asking something and blah 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 blah, and you don't have to use CRM, you don't have to use tons of things. You just have this, and this agent is giving you everything you need.
Cool.
So
is there some kind of directory within ChatGPT? I mean, I know we talk about Canva and in video. Is there some kind of directory within ChatGPT that shows you what the different apps are that it integrates with?
Yeah. So you go to Explore GPT here, you see? So you click on Explore GPT, and here you can search, or you can just go by top picks, what is trending, right? See what is trending. Logo creator, you can create your own logo. DALL-E is ChatGPT's, DALL-E creates images. So if I go in DALL-E and I said, okay, create an image for DALL-E is just gonna create an image for, like, it just thinks I'm a woman, 5 feet
Okay.
9 tall.
You're so
Indian.
tall.
I am tall, yeah, Indian
Oh,
background.
you're a model. Gosh, I sound like
Yeah.
Mickey Mouse for a
So
second.
it's just gonna try to do something, and the more I give him information, the more it's gonna just keep it, and then it just creates
Yeah,
an
like
image for me.
you could say I am 5'10", like 120
So then
pounds.
do you need an account with this Dolly, or is it just
No, it's
going to
free.
create?
Free, free,
Okay.
free. Yeah, see, these are all free things. And that's why, if money is not a crunch, I would say it's the best $21 every month invested if you use chat. Because remember, again, I know we are talking about agents and everything. Here's what I use ChatGPT for. I'm a woman and I need a toned body. Create a 5-day workout plan for me. I go to gym and I hate squats.
Hey, squats.
See?
That's exactly how I talk to ChatGPT.
Yeah, that's what I do. If I'm bored, I just use my phone and talk to ChatGPT. Here's another version. I am a student and I am learning ChatGPT. Create a step-by-step plan for me to learn and master ChatGPT. Ask me questions and play a teacher role. I am a beginner. See, you use ChatGPT to teach you ChatGPT. It's as simple as it is.
Oops.
See, it's teaching me how to use ChatGPT. Teach me how to use Canva. It's going to teach me how to use Canva.
Yeah, I love it.
Teach me Spanish, teach me English, teach me, whatever. Even if I am bad at some pronunciations, I just ask ChatGPT to help me pronounce this, and it just do that for me. So that's why I'm saying it's the best $21 spent every month.
So
I've got to run to
oh,
appointment. I've got to run to appointment, but Jody, thank you so much. Great information. Look forward to the next stuff. Slava, thanks for putting this together. Great information as always.
of course, guys, always,
Thank you so much.
always.
So
So
if I have the free version of ChatGPT, that's where I would go in to upgrade it, right? Okay.
Yes. First, use it, break it, kill it. And if you think you need more, then go pay for it.
yeah, yeah. And you know what? With this, what I learned today is not all the tricks that Giardi shared with us, but I may not need to pay for Canva anymore. I may have to just simply cancel that payment that's of, 12, 13 bucks and utilize that funds elsewhere. Like I've already upgraded to the $20 version, but maybe now I could just use it for something else. I'm starting to see that there's no need for me to get the paid version of CapCut, which I use for my reels. So this is such a great tool, but truly just tell it what you need. And I didn't know I could explore these other chats. That's where I was struggling with Canva. I'm like, how do I pair this with Canva? How do I get there where I could tell the thing, create me the newsletter of sales and listings for my luxury agents? And I was struggling with it. It's still a little work, folks, but it's pretty spectacular. And it
Yep.
could really help you.
Yep.
How
And
can you find her?
how?
How can we find JLD? I mean, I don't know if
I'm on Instagram.
Yeah, I just followed you on Instagram, sweetheart. But also, she's one of our agents, sweetie. So write down her
Yeah.
name and look her up in her system. She's right there for you.
Okay.
Just like any one of us. I will make sure I post this for you folks. What else? What else? Any questions? We have a few minutes. Any questions outside? I know some of you have been door knocking. I know some of you have been doing open houses. Open houses are the key to success. I mean, think about this. Open houses, And those tools, ChatGPT, incredible. Like if you're
Yeah.
on a call with the lead right now, and you're in front of a computer, and the lead asks you a tricky question, you could get the answer in a matter of a second, just like while you're bullshitting them, you get the answer and you could spell it out. I would ask you, what is the market like? Sorry, what is the market like in my zip code? And you already know that's 85260. You could just put it in ChatGPT will tell you. Then you do your MLS work.
Yeah.
Sorry. Now, okay, forgive me, but the nanny's visiting her boyfriend, so she's coming home. She's coming back on Monday. But and I'm going to Scottsdale office here shortly. But if any of you wants to advertise at the Barrett Jackson Luxury Home Magazine, let me know. Because there's a couple pages left, and we do have the opportunity to do the quarter ads for $650 if any of you wants to be there. I'm trying to get the booth again for us. We'll see if I'll succeed. So if anybody wants to advertise your sales, your current listings, your upcoming listings, please let me know, and I'll connect you with John Stacy. Yeah. And any questions?
When is it, the Slava, the Barrett Jackson? When would it be? Is it in March?
No. It's now in January, sweetheart. That's the big Barrett Jackson. That is
Okay.
always, I think, the end of January. I'll say ChatGPT
Okay.
and ask
I thought, yeah,
what
I thought
dates,
it was
because
in
I
March.
don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure about the exact dates, but the Luxury Home Magazine has a booth there, which you're aware of. And there are a few spots left. He said, I kept a page for you guys for deluxe. Let me know who wants to take advantage of it. So let me know. I'm trying to, like last time I managed to get it. It's just really depends on participation, because he would give it to whoever's having a bigger spread in there normally. But it's a good opportunity to meet people. I mean, it's all about meeting people, folks. I don't care if you go to brunch and you meet people, sit an open house, push the baby in a stroller. It's all about meeting people and telling them that you sell real estate and you are the expert. And that's what it boils down to.
Yep.
Yeah. So let me know. We're gonna continue our efforts. Next week is first Tuesday of the month. Make agents more money. A lot about MLS choice, a lot about the changes. So join for that. If anybody needs anything, call me. And Giardi, darling, should we do this again? That was fun. I loved it. I mean, you're incredible. I mean, think about all the marketing you could do like this, like a magician.
Yeah. I can do another session just for marketing and come up with some prompts that you guys can start, and then play with those prompts, make it your own personalized prompts, who you are and what you're marketing. So you
That
can
would be
use it
great.
that way.
This
Yeah.
thing can do your buyer presentation. It can do your seller listing
Yes.
presentation.
Yeah.
Create me, you could just say the thing. You are a top producer in McCormick Ranch in Scottsdale. Please create a listing presentation for a brand new construction home in the area, address such and such, price point such and such. I mean, you could have it do it for you. You just
Yeah.
got to feed it the information.
Yep.
All right. It's 2025, you all.
Thank you very much. That was a great class. Thanks, Jody.
Well, love
Thank
you
you.
guys. Sorry about the commotion, but I gotta go now. Take care of the baby and take care of our Scottsdale office, because I don't know what happened there, but I'll be there to fix it.
Have a
Thank
good
you,
day.
everyone.
Love you all. Bye.
Bye-bye.